I bet you have an inner clown. I do. It's the part that's silly and stupid, like you go to work and your shoes don't match. Or the boss comes into your meeting and tells you you have spinach in your teeth. Or you look down in your vegetable bin and you see car keys. Tonight I'm here to say we can all take that part of ourselves that is stupid and silly and vulnerable and embrace it, because it just makes life a whole lot better. But I had to take a long time to learn it. I was 60 years old. I was a consultant with a PhD. I was very serious. And my motto was, be smart and get it right. But it was exhausting. So I decided I had to do something, and I threw myself into improv, where you cannot get it right. But in an improv class, a friend came to me and she said, Sally, you have clown in you. I said, I don't even like clowns. They're weird, and they're scary. But she said, Sally, I'm talking about the theatrical clown. That's the performer who can go out in front of an audience and be vulnerable. That's the performer who can take her peculiarities and her weirdnesses and just offer them to her audience. I was spellbound. That sounded like a path to freedom. Because after all these years of trying to get it right and fix myself, it's like I could say to the universe, I'm imperfect, get it now? So I signed up for clowning. Of course, I signed up for an advanced class, and I got there. The first few days, it went really well because we were doing improv and we were doing children's games, and I had a lot of fun. But on the third night, the instructor said, tonight we're going to do solos. I'm going to play a short piece of music for you. You're going to come out on stage individually, and you will sing and dance without the music, in the spirit of the music, and you will make me laugh. I went behind the curtain. Get out there, Sally. So I go out on stage, and I try to sing. Voice gone. And then I consider myself a dancer, and I wanted to move, but my legs were kind of like sticks. And I looked at my audience, and no one was even smiling, let alone laughing. So I decided I had to do more, and I could jump and move and try and dance. It wasn't working. Finally, she said, take your exit. Well, I cried myself to sleep that night. Big, heaving sobs. And the next morning, I woke up, and I started crying again. So I decided to call a clown friend, and I said, I failed. And she said, welcome to clowning. This is what a clown does. A clown is always failing. You're a beginning clown. You have to learn how to fail. She said, you're doing okay. You just go back to class. So I went back to class. But that night, something magical happened. They laughed. They actually laughed. And for a few minutes, I connected with my audience, which was enough to have me sign up for my next beginning clown class. Now, my point is not to sign you up for a clown class. I just think that we all have the right to take our vulnerabilities and our imperfections and embrace them. Because the people in your life don't want you to be perfect. The people in your life just want you to connect with them. So, I'm going to teach you my clown cheer. Arms in the air. Repeat after me. I can be stupid. Yay! Thank you.